Greetings, I am Pastor Smith, and this is your Saturday update for St. Matthew Lutheran Church. The date today is September 5th, 2020. Well, tomorrow is going to be the 13th Sunday after Trinity, and it is our last 9 a.m. church service for the summer. So please be sure to have that marked on your calendars. Tomorrow it will be at 9 a.m. But our hymns for tomorrow are going to be hymn 790, Praise to the Lord the Almighty, 683, Jesus, thy boundless love to me, hymn 882, O Christ, who art the light and the day. We're going to use a different tune on that, so just be prepared. Hymn 809, Great is thy faithfulness, and hymn 685, Let us ever walk with Jesus. Then our lessons for tomorrow will be 2 Chronicles 28, 8 through 15, Psalm 32, Galatians 3, 15 through 22, and Luke 10, 23 through 37. I'm going to be preaching tomorrow on the gospel lesson, which is the parable of the Good Samaritan. It is a parable that serves a bit of a dual purpose in the text. There's a lawyer who challenges Jesus, and he wants to justify himself. And so the parable of the Good Samaritan actually shows that it is impossible for us to justify ourselves. But then it also has a wonderful gospel application as we learn what Jesus has done for us and the great love with which he has loved us. So let's see our notable announcements for tomorrow. Now please check your calendars, right? As I said, tomorrow is going to have service at 9 a.m., and that is our last summertime service. I will say this again before the end of the video so nobody gets it confused, but service is at 9 a.m. because then we will switch on September 13th, and we will start Bible study at 8:45 and Sunday school at 8:45, and church service will be at 10 a.m. on September 13th. Right? I just want to make sure you're there for church. That's why I'm reiterating this. But let's see. Other things too. Choir will not be meeting in September with the face covering mandate that we have across the state of Wisconsin. And so choir members, I'd encourage you, right? You have time to check out 1 Corinthians and our Sunday morning Bible study. Let's see. Additionally, quilters are in need of large, dark-colored fabric for quilt backing. So if you have extra stuff laying around, please be sure to bring it in. Grief Share started this last week at Peace in Anago, and if you missed this past Monday, that's okay. You can still go to any of the other sessions, and I would just encourage you that if you do know folks who are hurting or struggling with the loss, or just need somebody to visit with, especially when we lose loved ones, that is hard. Please encourage them to go and to check it out, and maybe even, offer to go along with them so they don't go alone. Let's see. Confirmation is going to be starting on September 16th, so please be sure to have that on your calendars. And if you have a kid who is of confirmation age, kid or grandkid, please let us know, right? I mean, it is a time for formation in the biblical teachings, and this year we're going to be going through the Bible. And we'll be laying the foundation for the next 2 years as we look at everything that is taught in the Scriptures. Now, you can probably guess we're not going to go through everything because that's a little bit much and that'll overwhelm a sixth grader. But we're going to look kind of at the different arcs that you have within the Scripture to get the whole picture of what God is doing in the Bible. Let us see. Then the pastor's class is going to start on September 17th, and that is a Thursday night at 6 o'clock. And that is also going to serve right as our new members class. And so if you have not been through the small catechism in the last couple of years, I would encourage you to come. If you have questions about what our church teaches or why we teach what we teach, this is the perfect opportunity to get answers to your questions. Right? So I would encourage you to just kind of come to that class, sit down and go through it with us, as you don't always get a chance to ask those questions. And so this way you can find out why it is we stand where we do, and it also then helps you when people ask, well, what does your church believe, that you can answer with confidence. And so I'd encourage you, please come to the class September 17th at 6 o'clock. All right, so let's see. That is the end of my announcements, except for the reminder that church is at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And so that is right, tomorrow morning, Labor Day weekend, 9 a.m. church service. All right, well, you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. God bless.